Hello there and welcome. Today I found this pieces of stone, perfect for sushi. So I was thinking about making chopstick holders and soy sauce bowls to match with this. Now the clay I'm going to use is a stoneware clay. It's almost white when it's dry. It has a little bit of grog in it and it's really easy to work with. So I will show you how to make one chopstick holder and one sushi bowl, and I will of course make many more than that. So just enjoy the video. First of all, I wedge the clay just a little bit to get all the air out. Then I cut to see that there's no air in it. And I only need a small piece like this. Then I make it to a cube. Like so. A little bit of water. And then I just take the edges, the corners, and try to make them pointy and the same size. Go. This might be a little bit big, so the next one will be a little bit smaller. And I will make about 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. Doesn't take long, as you can see. Just finish them up. And then when I glaze this, because of the pointy edges, it's really easy to glaze. You just dip like this into the glaze and leave the top edge like this, and then you just burn it in the kiln like that. So this is the first thing, a chopstick holder. Here we go. Next up, the sushi bowl. Also really easy to make. I will try to make them the same size, so I cut a few pieces like this. It doesn't have to be more than about this size. A little bit of water, and then I try to make it a little bit round. Go. And then just by using my thumb, I press down in the middle to get a little bit of a bowl shape. This is almost like pinching, and I don't want to make it perfectly round. It's got to be a little bit oval, so I am going to try to stretch it a little bit and make a sushi bowl like this. Now remember that the clay is going to dry and shrink a little bit, so always when you make something like this, remember to make it a little bit bigger than you need, because the shrinking will actually occur when you let it dry. Like so. Really easy. And you see, just by using my finger I can feel that the wall is the same thickness all the way. much material in the bottom, so I can push with my thumb to get it even also in the bottom, like that. Now I will also make a small foot to this, just a small one. And here's a small trick. If you don't have any slip, because always when you attach things you need slip. If you don't have any slip, well, it's really easy to make. Just put a little bit of clay, you don't need that much for this. A little bit of clay, soak it in water, and then you can use a comb, a needle or whatever, and just do like this, and you have the slip you need. So I put the slip on. In this case I don't need to put on both that bowl and the foot, so I just put it down there. I make a round shape and then cut, take that away, and then I just put it like that. And if I want to make something beautiful, I also can just use my tools like this to get it to actually attach to the bottom really well. Now this is going to dry. I will bisque fire both the chopstick holder and this bowl. Doesn't maybe look that much right now, but with a nice glaze, you will actually get really nice looking bowls and chopstick holders. So next up you will see the final result, and I will have a perfect sushi meal.